Hello, everyone. Welcome to Yoga with Ella. I am Ella. And thank you so much for joining me for today's Vinyasa level 1 and 2. You could use blocks for support. You could use your blankets for support or bolster, whatever is necessary. Slow down if you must. Take child pose to rest. You do not have to follow the whole flow, but the whole flow is designed for your cardiovascular health, for your strength, flexibility, balance, and of course, bone density, not to mention shedding those extra few pounds. Right, with this being said, I invite you on into your child pose on the mat. Again, you could use your blanket underneath your knees if your knees are sensitive and lower down to the ground. Relax into child pose. Spread your fingers wide. Arms are straight up on the mat. You can even walk your hands a little bit, like tiptoe your fingers to the front of the mat and feel the stretch on both sides of your body. Keep your forehead to the ground and take a few cleansing breaths as you set the intention for today's class. Any intention is welcome as long as authentically you. Take another cleansing breath, open your mouth and breathe out with a sigh. Take another breath in, deeply in, and sigh it out. One more breath to cleanse you and to ground you and release. Come back into force into the balancing tabletop with your knees below your hips and your arms below, with your wrists below your shoulders, fingers spread wide on the mat. Feel the grounding in your hands. Feel how your body meets the ground underneath you, how grounded it makes you feel. Inhale, drop your chest and belly towards the floor. Lift up your tailbone up, your neck and head up to the sky. Exhale, drop your tailbone down to the floor into cat, followed by your neck and your head. Inhale, tail up, neck, head. Exhale, tail down, followed by neck and head dropping down. Inhale, cow. Exhale, cat. Inhale, cow. Exhale, cat. Inhale, cow. Exhale, cat. Move your right leg to the side of your body. I'm going to have to scoot because I'm too close to the wall. Make sure that your left leg is straight up where the hips are. Come back on your fours. I just wanted to show you. Straighten up that leg. Lift up your left arm to the sky and thread the needle under your body, trying to reach for your ankle or your shin or floor toes, and wrap your right hand on the back. Look up over your right shoulder. Inhale here. Exhale. Inhale one more time. Exhale again. Bring your right hand to the mat. Push yourself off the mat. Bring your left hand and right hand onto the mat. Lift up your right leg to the back, but don't place it back. Twist it, drop it on the left side of the body, still straight. And feel the stretch on your entire right side of the body. Look over your left shoulder. Bring that back to the back behind you. And bring that knee to the front of your mat to set up for lizard. Your right ankle is below your right knee. I think I have two rights. Tuck your back toes up, lift up your back leg off the mat. Both hands are on the mat, fingers spread wide. The right leg is hugging the right arm. Breathe here in and out. Tippy toe that right foot a little bit towards the side of the mat. And with your hands stable, your back leg stable, rest your inner knee, right knee, on the outer edge of your arm. Put your leg up in the air. Place it back on the mat. Toe heel your leg to the front of the mat. Drop the back heel to prepare for warrior one. Lift up your arms up to the sky. Reach up for the sky. Right knee is above the right ankle. Front toes are pointing to the front of the mat. Back toes are pointing to the side of the mat. As you inhale, open up to warrior two. Both hips are at the same level. Hips are open. Hands parallel to the mat. Look over your front hand. Inhale, reverse warrior. Slide your left leg down the left arm down your left leg. Right arm in the sky. Inhale here. As you exhale, go down to extended side angle pose. You could use a block for support here on the inner or outer side of your right foot. Stack your shoulders, look up. Inhale here. Exhale. As you inhale, straighten up the front leg to the triangle pose. Inhale here. Exhale. Cartwheel your hands down to the floor. Step your back foot a little bit closer to the front of the mat. And both feet pointing forward. Push yourself with your back foot and make your front leg straight. Engage your muscle. Make sure you are all grounded for the standing split. Head hangs heavy. Inhale and exhale here. Bring the left knee to meet the right knee as you lift yourself off the floor, trying to balance on that foot, and grab your left foot with your left hand while straightening up your right hand up in the sky. Balance it here and slowly lower the right hand towards the ground to prepare for the half moon. Once your hand reaches the ground and it's stable, extend the back leg and straighten up your left hand, stacking the shoulders, opening hips for half moon. Inhale here, exhale, drop the left arm towards the floor. Walk your arms toward your foot and jump a couple of times to one-legged downward facing dog with your left leg up in the air. Bring it to the front of the mat. Drop the right knee down, untuck your toes, and here we'll go into a deeper lizard with your tail down on the ground. Drop drop on 2 forearms, hugging that left leg to your left arm. Inhale here. Exhale. Bring yourself back up. Undo the back toe. Tip, heel your foot to the center. And push yourself forward into a standing split one more time. And this time, engage the back leg as if you are going into the warrior 3. And try to play with your hand, placing your left hand on your left leg. Challenge yourself. Maybe you can do it with the other hand as well. Breathe in and out. If you lose balance, that's okay. Always come back. Draw both hands to the mat and come back to the top of the mat. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, all hands all the way up to the sky. Exhale, hands to your chest. Inhale, lift your hands up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, place your hands on the mat and step, walk, or jump to the back of the mat into your plank pose. Inhale on your tippy toes, chaturanga, to upward facing dog, to downward facing dog. Lift your left leg up to the sky and step it forward. Join with the right leg and stand with your toes for any knees. Knees always follow the directions of the toes. Face them towards the side of the mat, hands to your chest, and drop to a yogi squat. This is how yogi squat looks like if you're looking at me, if I was facing you forward. Yogi squat. Inhale here in and out. We are opening the hips and we are preparing for the crow pose. Inhale and exhale. All right. One vertebra at a time. Going tip, heel to the front of the mat. Lift yourself off the mat for halfway lift. Exhale all the way down. Inhale, hands up and over your head. Exhale, hands to your chest. Inhale, hands up. Exhale, drop down to the mat. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, place your hands on the mat. Drop, walk, or step to the back to plank pose. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Drop on your horse into tabletop. Lift up your left leg and place it at the same level as your right knee. Inhale, bring your right arm up to the ceiling. Exhale, thread the needle, grabbing your right ankle or right shin or right foot. Wrap your left arm behind your back and look over the right shoulder. Thread the needle. Inhale here. Exhale. Bring your left hand back to the ground. Push yourself using that left hand. Come back to the tabletop, but only with your hands. Move your left leg all across your body in the back. And look over your right shoulder, opening up the left side of the body. Inhale here. Exhale. Bring the back foot, to the front of the mat to prepare for the lizard, standing lizard. Undo your right toes, lift your right knee off the mat. Hug that left leg to your left arm. Wrists are below your shoulders. Inhale here, exhale. Lift up your left leg and rest your inner side of the left knee on the outer edge of your left arm, upper edge. Hold it here, build the strength in your muscle, drop it down, tip, toe heel your leg to the center of the mat, drop the back heel, and lift yourself up to warrior one. Both hips are facing the front, your hands are above your head, front knee above the front ankle. Inhale, open up to warrior two. Both hips are open to the side, back leg straight, front leg bent at the right angle. Inhale, left arm up to the sky, right arm slides down the right leg into reverse warrior. Inhale here, exhale, drop your left arm towards the ground or block to extended side angle. Inhale here, exhale, lift up your front leg, straighten it up, lift up your chest to the sky into triangle. Breathe in and out. Bring both of your hands to the mat. Step the back foot a little bit closer, sit like in a pyramid, and push yourself forward into standing split pose. Head hangs heavy. Inhale, exhale. Make sure you're grounded through the left foot. Bring the right knee to touch the left knee. And with your strength of your belly, pull your belly in, lift yourself up. And balance on the left leg. Reach your right arm for your right foot or ankle. Left arm up in the air for dancing pose. And then slowly drop down to the ground to prepare for the half moon. Once your hand is on the ground, your front leg is straight and rooted down. Release the back leg. Move your right arm up to the sky. Open your hips for the half moon. Inhale here. Exhale. Drop the right hand to the mat. Come back to the standing split again. And now challenge yourself into grabbing your left standing leg with your right hand. If you can do it with the right hand, challenge yourself and try to grab both of your hands to the left leg. Come back to the top of the mat by placing both feet hip distance apart. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, raise your hands up to the sky. Exhale, hands to your chest. Inhale, raise your hands up to the sky. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, place your hands on the mat. Jump, step, or walk into plank. Inhale on your tippy toes. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Stay in your downward facing dog for a couple of breaths. You can drop down to the mat into your child pose to breathe in and out. Bring your breath so it's equal. Rest here. Raise your your right leg up to the sky. Step it forward. Drop your back knees to the mat. And drop your both forearms to the floor. for a deep lizard, hugging the right lower leg to your right upper arms. Come back up. Bring your front foot to the middle. Step forward. And step your hands mat distance apart with your toes facing to the side of the mat. And drop down into yogi squat. Stay in your yogi squat. Inhale and exhale. Walk your legs together. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, hands up to the sky. Exhale, hands to your chest. Inhale, hands up to the sky. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, hands to the mat. Jump, step, or walk to the plank pose. In your plank pose, stay here for a couple of breaths and feel how your belly is beginning to shake. Engage your arms, engage your legs, engage your belly. Keep your back straight, keep your arms strong. All right, chaturanga, exhale. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Lift your right leg up to the sky. Step it forward, drop the back knee. Come back to warrior two. Inhale here, exhale. Flip your hands to the reverse warrior. Inhale. As you exhale, extend that side angle. Inhale. Exhale, straighten the front leg. Move your torso up. Open the chest for triangle. Inhale. Exhale. Place both of your hands to the front. Push yourself forward. And we'll go straight into half moon. So lift up your back leg. Flex your toes. Stack the shoulders. Open up the hips. And from here, step to 2/3 of the mat with both of your legs mat distance apart. Drop into your yogi squat. And you can stay here in the yogi squat, or you can play with me a little bit into the crow pose. You can use the bolster. Let me just show you how the bolster looks like, or pillow for your crash pad in front of your face, just in case if you're afraid that you will fall down into the front, onto your face. All right, you are in the yogi squat. Stay here or play with me. Place both of your hands on the mat. Your wrists below your shoulders. Fingers spread wide. Move your legs as close to your armpits as you possibly can. Lean forward onto your hands and lift up your toes into crow pose. Stay here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Drop back and try one more time. What's very good to use is stepping onto a block or 2 blocks. Let me show it to you. So you step on both blocks. That way, your armpits are already closer to your hips. And that is the position that you would try to lean forward onto your forearms. And for those of you who are afraid to get off. But this is more or less the height that your legs will need to be if you did not have blocks. So try whatever works for you for just another moment. Come back to the yogi squat. Walk your legs towards each other to the top of the mat. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, all the way up. Exhale, hands to the heart. Inhale, hands up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, jump, walk, or step into plank. Chaturanga, upward facing dog to downward facing dog. Left leg up, step forward, drop the back knee to the ground, cartwheel hands to the warrior two. Inhale here. As you exhale, reverse warrior. Inhale as you exhale, extended side angle. Inhale, exhale, straight your first front leg into a triangle. Inhale, exhale. Bring your hands to the front of the mat. Push yourself forward. Get into yogi squat. And either stay here, play with your blocks. Put your pillows in front of your face as your crushing pad. Whatever works. And get into your crawl. And count for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Drop your hands. Shake your wrists. Make circles left or right. Let's try one more time. And hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Drop down onto your sitting position. Straighten up your legs. Inhale, lift your hands up to the sky with your spine straight. Exhale as you move forward and try to rest your hands either on the thighs, on your shins, ankle, or bottom of the foot. Keep your spine straight. Inhale. As you exhale, bend your elbows a little bit more toward the ground. See if you can lower your head down more, opening up the space in your back. You did a wonderful job today. Inhale and exhale here. Walk your hands slowly towards your body. Lay down on your back into a bridge pose. Press your hands to the ground. Walk your feet closer to your sitting bone. Inhale, lift up your hips to the sky, chin to chest. Hug your inner thighs towards each other. Engage your glutes. Tuck your belly in. Inhale. Exhale. Drop your hips down and move either into waterfall, which is by bringing your legs up towards the sky. You can stay like this. You can pump your legs. Or if shoulder stand is in your practice, make sure you do it safely and do not move your head left or right once you are up in the shoulder stand. So lift up your hips up to the sky, chin to chest. Inhale and exhale here. Drop your feet to the back into a plow pose, Balasana. Inhale here, exhale. If you're able to reach your back toes with your hands, just grab your big toes. If not, that's okay. Come back with your hands to your hips to support you as you raise your legs one more time for Shavasana. And then gently and slowly, one vertebra at a time, come back to the mat. Your knees bend towards your chest and doing gentle side to side Just rock your body. Grab the bottom of your feet and go into child's pose, letting the knee fall towards the ground. Keep rocking and massaging the bottom of your spine. You have opened it up beautifully during the practice. And then lower your legs down onto the mat, straighten them up, and prepare for Shavasana. Hands straight by your side. Let the feet fall wherever they want to. Keep breathing deeply in and out. Thank yourself for taking the time for yourself and coming down onto the mat to do the flow with me today. Remind yourself of your intention at the beginning of the class. Scan your body from the top of your head to the bottom of your feet and feel how it feels right now after you've given your body this yoga flow, this union with the self. Quiet body, quiet mind, Shavasana. Over your hands, your fingers, your toes. Shake your head a little bit, tiny, tiny shakes. No, 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 I don't want to come out of this pose. Come back to your body. Drop on your favorite side. Using the bottom arm as your pillow. Take another cleansing breath here, in and out. And when you're ready, with your eyes still closed, come back to the top of your mat. Sit down in the easy seat. Hands in a prayer in front of your chest. I'm very grateful that you have joined me here today for this Vinyasa Flow. If you like this class, give it a thumbs up. Share this video with other people who you know who could use it. Subscribe if you haven't already, so you could receive the videos about restorative Yin, Hatha, and a little bit slower pace of Vinyasa Flow. I'm also offering chair yoga for senior ladies or senior gentlemen. Thank you so much. Namaste. And of course, now I must get up to turn this video off. Until that next time, I hope you will have a beautiful time. Bye.